Hi guys, welcome back to Scripted Success Master. Today we will learn how you can build fully automated task delegation system in the Google Sheet with the help of Google App Script. You don't need any coding language knowledge. You can make it directly through ChatGPT. I will help you with that also. Okay. Task delegation system is nothing but the manager assigns the task to their employee and employee completes it in the dedicated timestamp. Or if it is not completed, system will automatically gives the reminders to the system. Yeah, give reminders to the employee. Okay. Now let's jump how you can build that. Okay, now I have opened Google Sheet through Google Apps. Now as you can see, I have put a title as a task tracker and put the title for sheet as a tasks. Okay, now let's build one tracker template where you can put the titles and you can put the script accordingly. Okay, now let's start with serial number. Okay, next is date of the task, or you can just put date. Next is employee ID where you want to assign the task. Next is employee name, obviously. Next is employee email ID. This column will be important for auto triggers to the employee. Next is task details. Then next is priority. Okay, priority. This you can put it as a high, low, or medium. Then next is task due date. Okay, now this will be the columns need to be put by manager. So I'll just highlight it by one color. Okay, let's put next as a system generated columns. Okay, next is assign assignment email ID. Okay, okay, this also need to be done by manager, so I'll just make it as a same color. Sorry, not email ID, this is email trigger. This should be yes or no. I'll explain it later. Then I'll just wrap the text so that you can understand it clearly. Now next will be last reminder timestamp. Okay, this will be system generated, and I'll color this in little different color because this is system generated one. Now these columns we will keep open for employees. So this will be task status. This will be completion date, and this will be remarks. Okay, now let's put drop down for everything. So I'll keep this as a some different color so that employees can fill it. Okay, now what we will do, where we will need employee ID skill drop down. Okay, because we can't make mistakes in these three columns, or a manager can't make it to have a complete email ID, automated email ID. We can do like this. Let's say one ad will put it as an employee master. I'll just put titles as employee ID, employee name, email ID. Okay, now what we will do, we'll just put EMP0001. This is as a first one. I'll just stretch it down. Let's have a 5 employees here. Okay, now I'll just make it in a better visualization very quickly. Now employee name, I'll just put random employee 1. Okay, we'll just put employee 2 and so on. Okay, I'll just complete it in a minute. Employee 3, employee 4, and employee 5. Okay, let's put it as a 1 2 3 4 5. This you can put it as actual names. I'm just keeping this as a sample one. As of my email ID, I'll just keep it my email ID so that we can test the email IDs accordingly. So scripted success master @gmail.com. I'll just stretch it down for all employees. This is for a test so that you can understand if it is running well or not. Okay. Now let's go here again. Okay. Now go down, go right click on the drop down. So you can select the range from here. Okay. We'll click it here. Just click here. Click on a drop down from the range. Select here and go to employee master. Select this. Click on OK. Okay. Now what will happen? This will have the drop down as per our selection. Okay. Now employee name. Let's put XLOOKUP search key this comma lookup range this will be the lookup range comma where the name is. Okay, completed. Now as of now this will put it as NA. If you want to remove the error, you can put if error, put complete this in the bracket, put comma, put 2 quotes so that it will come as a blank whenever there is a no employee ID selected. Once you same is for a employee ID, let's put XLOOKUP search key is the employee ID comma employee master, select A column comma select C column, put a is equal to. Now again if error, we'll put this as a bracket as a error free data. So okay, and we stretched it down. Okay, now you can see this. Whenever you are selecting the employee, name and email ID will come automatically. If you don't select it or just delete it, it will go as it is. Okay. Now next is priority same. We'll keep it as again keep it as a drop down. I'll just put it as a P0 or P1, P2, P3. You can color code if you want and just click it on the. So you can put it as a priorities. You can set the priority accordingly. Just stretch it down till few lengths. Task due date, we can put or set this as a date column. So just select this and this should be format as a date. Okay. Now assignment email ID, yes or no. This also should be drop down where we can put first option as a yes, second option as no. Okay. So what this column says, if manager wants to send the email for an assignment, let's say if he is putting the data here and if he is putting yes here, so mail will go to the employee with these data. Okay, I'll show you how you can do it. Okay, I'll just keep blank as of now. Next, last reminder timestamp. This will be auto generated by the sheet. Next is task status. We'll also keep this as a drop down. First will be not yet started. This will be WIP, or you can say work in progress, or and this is last will be completed. Okay, I'll just color this as a done. Okay, now this also will be drop down. Completion date, I'll just keep task due date as a same formatting for a completion date and remarks if employee wants to put anything. Okay. Now what we can do, we can fix this range to update only by manager. Okay, what we can do, and this should not be edited by the any employee apart from the manager. So what we can do, select the range, click right click, and there is an option as a, wait, I'll tell you, protect ranges. Okay, protect range, it should be set permission, set permission only by me, or you can put custom email ID. Okay, as of now I'll just put only me because I am the manager and only manager can update this range. Okay, and this can be edited by any employee. Okay, now what is the next step? Set the Google reminder or Google Gmail automated or assignment email. First is assignment email and next is reminder email. These two tasks we need to do it through Google Apps Script. Okay, now let's jump to ChatGPT so that we can tell them to build the code for me to automate this whole system. Okay, click here, go to ChatGPT. It will open your last ChatGPT history. One step we missed here. One step we missed here. We need to copy the entire headings and need to copy paste that here. Okay, I'll give you one trick where you can put as a join. Okay, join. We'll just put delimiter as a comma and just select the headings. Okay, now what you can do, you can just simply copy, and whenever we are putting the command here, you just copy paste the command to show the headings. Okay, now we'll give a command to the ChatGPT. What we can say, build a task delegation system for me. I have created basic sheet for the same, and here are the column titles. Okay, now what you can do, you can just paste whatever you have copied from this. So now you can see all are comma separated without any further requirement. Okay, now what you can do, I want email to the employee email ID once, what's our column name, assignment email, yes or no. Okay, I'll just copy this. Once assignment email ID trigger no, selects as yes in drop down. Also want to put reminder mail to employee once due date crossed. Or what we can do, we'll do one thing, want to put reminder email to employee once due date is crossed, or what we can say, employee before 2 days of due date and daily once due date crossed. Reminder to be controlled on column, what's our column name, task status. Okay, I'll just put status task status. If task status is completed, then no reminder required. Okay, we have set all the requirement what we need. We have told them what are our column headings and how we need the email. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's submit and let's wait what he is doing. Okay, now see what is below is the complete and practical task delegation system doing the Google Sheet and Google Apps script. Okay, now what he is doing, just summarizing what command we have given to them. Okay, now what he has done, he has done the column indexing. So a column is this, b column is this, whatever the same what you have completed. Let's cross check once. Task status as k. Yes, it is correct. Now let's column I assign trigger yes or no, correct. Column k pending in progress or completed, correct. So completed is important for us. Okay, now logic flow, he will tell the logic what he has set to make the code. Okay, now triggered when column I changes to yes. Column I is assign email id, correct. So column I changes to yes, then only email goes to employee email id. After sending system auto, then value send it to send prevent duplicate emails. Okay, correct. Now reminder emails. Okay, control by task status as a column k. 2 days before due days is a reminder, and due date crossed, it's a daily reminder. Okay, task status completed, no reminder, correct. So whatever we have commanded him, he understands completely. Okay, now next is copy the app. Okay, now what he has said, function edit. Let's check the sheet name. Okay, okay, assignment email script. This is the assignment email script, and go down. This is the remind email script. Okay, he has given two different scripts. So instead that we'll ask them. We'll ask him only one script. Okay, what we have missed? We missed to tell them the sheet name. Okay, what we'll just command again. Okay, I don't want to separate scripts, just give me one which I can copy paste. Okay, and one more thing, my sheet name is tasks. Okay, so what he can do, he will fetch the data from task sheet. We'll put it as my sheet name instead of sub sheet name is tasks. Okay, now let's see what he is doing. So one single code he has given from your subsheet name tasks. Okay, what this one script does, assignment email also and reminder email also. He is just reiterating what we have told him. Okay, now see, now he is getting get sheet name by tasks. See, now he is getting the correct data. Okay, now next is let's set uh, if you see the code, you can get the idea where, see, you can get it immediately. The subject is nothing but the mail subject. Okay, body is nothing but what points he will put in the body, and next is set up email and email also. See, this is the same, this is the subject and this is the body in the mail. Okay, everything is same what we have learned in the last videos. Okay, now what we will do, this is the code which we have run. Now let's make one more change. What we will do, I want in I want data in tabular format, where vertical tab, we'll put it as a vertical tabular format, where data from columns below should be visible in mail. Okay, let's copy this yellow highlighted title so that this can be in the tabular format in the mail. Okay, now I'll just put comma here. Okay, now what we can tell them further, font should be Vardhana and font size you can decide. Okay, what we can else, what we can tell him again, table should be neat and clean to read. Okay, let's click hit. Now what he will do, he will put see, vertical tabular format, label plus value, Vardhana font, readable, neat and layout. Okay, now see what he has done, single code with sheet name as a task and subject as a new task assigned priority. Now what else we can see from the email or the code, we can see helper. Now you can check, this is a table format code. Okay, see, you can see it clearly. Once you read the code, you will understand what it is saying. Okay, now let's do one thing, let's check with him. Hope this code has assignment and reminder both in single. Yes, so she is saying it is every time just make it possible to take from everything from the code so that you will automate. Now just put, ask him how I can set the trigger. See, he will tell that also, how you can set the trigger, runs automatically once you edit the comma, and we can do it step by step. Okay, now let's go, let's jump to code. Okay, where we can copy paste it, copy the code, go to the task tracker, same, go to extension, go to app script. Okay, now just select whatever code is there already, just select that code and delete it and copy the new code. Okay, select all, control V. Okay, now what it is saying, it's all the code whatever we have copy pasted. Okay, let's put some title here, task tracker. Okay, or you can put automation, rename it. Okay, now let's save it. Okay, now let's go to ChatGPT and let's set the trigger how he has guided us. Okay, now, okay, how I can set the trigger. Now what he said, open Google Sheet, go to extension, go to add trigger. Okay, wait, time driven, set timer 9 to 10. Okay, now there are two triggers as you can see, on edit runs automatically. Okay, so see, task reminder engine, time driven 9 to 10, and save it. So what is he is saying, assignment task, no need of any trigger system or trigger to be set, only trigger to be set to reminder email. Okay, now let's go here, go to the triggers, click on add triggers, select task reminder engine, head is correct, from spreadsheet is okay. Wait, what it is saying, should be time driven. Okay, go here again, sorry, go here, time driven. Now day timing, now what we can select as a your office hours, you can select 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay, and go ahead and save it. Okay, it will ask you the permission, let's wait for a permission, it will ask for some permission. Just it is saying allow me to send mails on behalf of that email id, your email id basically. So it will save it by default and it is set, done. Let's test one. Okay, now we'll put it, let's one serial number, date I'll put as a today's date, employee id, let's put, sorry, not here, put employee id as this one, this comes automatically. I'll put task details as, let's say, make title page for year end marketing campaign. Okay, priority I'll just put P1, and task due date, obviously if it is 31st I'll just put task due date as a today only. Okay, and assignment trigger, it should be yes or no, it should be yes. As of now I put yes. Let's wait for a few minutes and let's go to Gmail if it is triggered or not. Okay, let's trigger it once. See, email came, click here. It will see as a new task assigned P1, and it will say hello employee 1, new task assigned. It comes like this: serial number, date, employee id, employee, task details, priority, and task due date. Okay, please ensure completion of the task, task delegation system. Whatever you fills it here, it will get trigger as it is. Okay, now let's test another case here. Serial number 2, I'll just put date as it is. Okay, this is, let's say it's for employee 3, should come automatically. Now see employee 3, help employee 1 for I'll put it again, help, sorry, help employee 1 with photos. Okay, let's set this as a, this also priority 1. Let's complete this also today, and let's put that as a yes. Okay, let's check if mail has been triggered or not. Let's refresh it. Yes, it's triggered. See, new task priority 1, employee 3, please help employee 1 with the photos. Okay, now this trigger is set and all you are set with the auto triggers for the task assignments. Okay, hope you enjoyed this. Just for a bonus, we'll make a summary page for this. Okay, I'll keep it as it is, simple. Okay, and let's do one thing, I'll just delete this. I'll keep it as a assign tasks, completed tasks. Okay, and let's put it as a pending tasks. Okay, I'll just format it simply like this. Okay, now we'll do little bit count if. Okay, now what you can do, assign tasks count. Okay, now what you can do, count if. Okay, select the range from here, comma, select this, sorry, select this, enter. So it will automatically show how many tasks are assigned. Okay, now completed. As of now, let's do one thing, let's put this as a complete, this also complete. I'll just put random employees task here. Let's put that as a 2, one more as a 3, one more for 1. Okay, go here, let's put, sorry, let's put something as a WIP, few in not started, few again completed. Okay, go again in summary. So assign tasks to for employee ID 1. Okay, sorry, here employee 1 and this one. Okay, again completed task, how we can do, count, sorry, count if range comma criteria should be this. Okay, we need to put count if s. Okay, so first is criteria range, then criteria comma again criteria range 2 comma this should be completed. Correct. So now it will show how many are completed, how many are pending. And pending, how you can do, simply assign tasks minus completed is nothing but the pending task. This is the common dashboard you can build, and this is depends on you however you want. Okay, hope you enjoy the video. Let's connect again for such interesting automated system. Thanks for watching. Bye.